Hey everybody, welcome back to the No Time to Explain podcast. And today we have a guest here. We have Haiko Abad with us.
The one and
The
only.
GOAT.
Pleased to be here.
The 5'4" king.
5'2" actually.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah,
My bad,
Short
my bad.
kings on top.
My bad.
Where are you getting those extra inches from, bro?
I was trying to help you.
Yeah,
I was
just trying to
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was trying to,
I got the inches where it matters, though. It's okay.
That's
I'm
all that
I'm
matters.
good, you know?
And on that note, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm very pleased to be here. I'm a big fan, even though I don't watch a lot of the podcast. I watched every episode, every beginning of the episode. And
all that matters.
That's
I'm
all
really,
that counts.
I'm really a big fan of that. Oh wait.
Oh,
man.
Bro, he's not gonna watch this.
Sorry.
He's not gonna watch this.
Oh well.
But welcome back. Today we've got some fun-filled things for you guys. But as you can see, we have a guest here. So we are going to ask our guest.
Whoa,
We're gonna ask our guests some questions today.
Yeah,
get to know
there we
our
go,
guests.
there we go.
You know, and we have a game set up for today. You guys will enjoy that one. That'll be a fun experience. And we've got some topics to go over with our guests today. Some very controversial ones, if you know what I mean, like basketball. But
Yeah.
let's just go first. Let's actually talk about the week. We always start out with the week. So Samson, how was your week this week?
No, bro, stop. Okay. Bro, this week. Okay, so I had an organic chemistry exam literally probably 5 hours before this we're shooting right now. And I mean, that exam, it was pretty bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Hunter,
I feel like you say that about every exam.
Yeah, because it's exactly how it is. You like Hunter. I really want you to know what like Diels Alder's doing right now. you want to know who Mr. Friedelcrofts is doing right now?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
But
he just took the test and he can't even explain.
I
it.
just
I
you
don't
know,
even.
I don't put myself in that.
What's an
that position.
HBR?
I don't know.
BR2 maybe.
I have the exam like next
Bromination,
week. so-
chlorination. I don't know what that is.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay.
But
Organic
yeah, no, it was terrible. I mean, I'm hoping maybe the line's maybe at 50%. You know, I might take the over on that one. I might.
I'm gonna bet.
But,
no, no.
you know,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the
No.
under on that one.
You know, well, we'll see better days. How about that?
Yeah.
So basically, you failed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You could have just
Yeah.
said that.
No, I mean, in a more generous way, but
He's trying to stay positive.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
always
yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
How about you, Hunter?
Man, I was just happy to get like $2,000 from the school. Honestly,
Oh
that
my
made my
gosh.
week. He got it too.
I mean, that made my
Yeah.
week, but then the exam kind of like evened
oh,
out.
and then
like, I'd probably pay $2,000.
I mean, I bet you already
to
spent
get
all
it.
that $2,000.
Oh no, I definitely did.
No, our school's racist. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Can I say
that?
No,
I'm
okay.
sure they'll love you to call them out.
So our school is racist because the two minorities didn't get paid $2,000 for low income, but the two white men got paid $2,000. That's racist.
Listen, we're poor.
I think as
Literally, yeah.
reparations, you should pay me your $2,000 and you should give him your $2,000.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Or else you're
I
racist.
don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
So
know,
you're
man.
racist.
Hey, you're racist.
You're
I'm
openly-
Native American, so
You're openly
you can't really say
homophobic,
that.
That's true, that's
racist,
true. He has a
ableist.
tribe.
I'm a redskin, so
He
you
literally
can't
has
say
a
that.
tribe. You,
I'm gonna red your skin.
Okay.
Anyway,
Right, right.
I'm gonna give
what about
the
you?
Indian burn.
What about you,
You're,
Heiko?
you're more redneck than a redskin, bro. I don't know.
Bro, like,
Redskin.
I'll give you guys both Indian burns. How about that?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. We'll find out.
What about you, Heiko? How was your week?
Anything interesting?
Honestly, I just kind of had a lazy week. I mean, I skipped like 3 of my lectures this week.
Nice.
Stats.
I had a
Stats, I'm guessing.
Catching up on that anime.
stats. Oh yeah, I'm always watching anime now. I actually like back then, like I stopped. Like I had like a burnout, you know,
Yeah.
like you know when you like watch shows so much, and you just,
Yeah,
like, you
especially
feel
like long ones.
exactly like you feel like you just don't want to like do anything.
I always take like a break halfway through. I have to watch something else.
What are we talking about?
just like
Just
watching,
like watching TV shows.
like
like
media in general.
long ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just making sure you were talking a little sus.
Yeah, but like
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
it was kind of like that. But I've actually gotten back into it, and like I watch like one anime a day. Like it's like 12 episodes, like 4 hours. You know, I
Jeez.
watch a lot.
So
But
I wish.
aside from that, I had like a midterm, which is like light work. It was genetics.
Oh,
Yeah,
genetics.
Not
Yeah,
my
yeah.
work for him.
I
though.
take mine next week.
Oh really? You have
Yeah,
a midterm
yeah.
or like an exam?
I got just a regular exam.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I had it for the lab, so
Oh.
dude, the lab is so terrible. It's just basically one massive experiment into an entire like semester,
Yeah.
and it's like
What do you have to do for
step by
it?
step, like PCR, like amplification, like random stuff about like biology and genetics that
Okay.
I really have like no grasp of right now. But
Yeah.
honestly, I just do the lab report, I do the quizzes, and I just move on with my life because it's like it's a 3-hour class starting from 6 p.m. to like 9, and I'm like I really
Jeez.
don't want to be there. Me and him, we usually just hang out on like those days, which are like Thursdays, and like by the time I'm done like with my first class and just talking with him for like 6 hours, I'm like I just want
Yeah.
Let our intrusive thoughts
yeah,
roll
exactly,
in.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like that Kermit meme like a few years ago, you know.
Oh, yeah. I definitely know you.
That's
What
How
about
about
you,
you,
Justin?
Justin?
What about me?
Anything crazy?
First, I just want to say I am an academic weapon.
No, you're
First of all, I am an academic weapon. You want to know why I'm an academic weapon? Because I took 2 exams back to back, and I'm pretty sure I didn't fail them. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. We had a coding exam and we had a statics exam. Academic weapon, passed-ish, both of them. So
Yeah.
that was my week. I don't think I had anything else.
C's get
So
degrees, baby.
C's
I
get
don't know.
degrees. You know what I think about a lot is when we were in high school and they would be like, guys, you guys need to get A's and B's. You need to act a certain way because college will not tolerate this. And then you get to college and they're like, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want. You
Yeah, I bet you regret taking IB. Like, probably going through all that
You
pain
were in
for it
IB?
not to really
yeah,
matter.
that's like a whole thing.
You
That sucked.
didn't even get into UF.
I didn't get. I didn't
you
get.
And yet our friend that
No.
never, our friend Colin that never even like did IB got it, and then you did
He's
it.
in the business.
He's in the
I'm all
move.
about the business major. If you're a business
He's a
major,
businessman.
he is a businessman. Listen, I know if you're a business major, no hate, but like,
Colin's different.
Yeah.
go do something else that will be beneficial to your life.
Good luck on that coloring book due tomorrow, bro. Oh my gosh, crazy.
The only hard class I've heard a business major talk about is like economics class.
Yeah, economics like the peak.
Yeah,
It's
I
like the
took
hardest.
economics, and that was my least
High
hardest
school, that's
class.
just the peak.
Stats is your peak, like mathematical, like plateau right there. That's where you're gonna get. Like that's the highest you're going for your business undergraduate.
Stats is an engineer's fluid
And
mechanics class.
Colin and Ben were in shambles with stats.
Ben?
That's bad.
Yes.
That's
No,
bad.
we're dragging. He's probably gonna watch this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's gonna write it. He's gonna write it.
I'm sorry, Ben. We love you.
He's gonna write a hate comment. These guys don't know what they're talking about. You're not funny at all. Anyway, so let's transition into Mr. Haiko.
get to
here.
know
We got-
Haiko a
Let's
little
get to
bit.
know Haiko a little bit. We got some questions for
What would you
Haiko
like
today.
to know about me?
Question number 1. We have 5 questions for you. Very intense questions. Who are you? And
Oh no.
what do you do? And where are you from?
It's like that
That's like
reminded
the
me.
biggest like interview.
Yeah,
question.
that reminded me of
Tell
that
me
one.
about
the-
yourself. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Bob.
This will be graded.
You guys ever seen that one Tyler the Creator interview where the guy was like,
Oh yeah,
Who
yeah. I saw that.
or what? And he's like, you say as far as you wanna. But anyways, my name is Haiko Ricardo Abad. I was born in Cebu City in the Philippines, and I lived there till I was about 4 when I moved here to New Mexico. And I grew up there
Breaking
for like
Bad.
yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Another fun fact about that, I was actually gonna go to the high school where Mr. White himself
Are you
taught at. I
serious?
swear, bro.
That's
I went to the exact place where he was like, you know, the first scene where he's walking to the school, like
Yeah.
that right there.
Yeah.
And I also went to his lab because, like, obviously, I was
Imagine if you were in an episode. If you
yeah, dude, I was straight touring that. Like back when I was in middle school too, I was in band, so like it was like a concert sort of band. So
Okay.
we always went to like the high schools to perform,
yeah,
and we were there, and then I was always hanging around that high school, but.
that's really cool. Actually.
Yeah, like other than that, like grew up in New Mexico, Rio Rancho. If anybody knows that, hopefully, it's right next to Albuquerque. Everybody knows where Albuquerque is.
yeah.
But yeah, then I moved here like 2016, something like that, October, something like that, and I've been here since. And it's only been like about like a year or two that I met these guys, and now
Yeah.
these 3 are my best friends. You know, so that's where I'm
We
at
all love
today.
you, Heiko.
Yeah, we
I-
love you
I-
guys too.
Do we?
Smash.
Nah,
smash,
I love
smash,
nah,
smash.
nah.
This man.
I love this man. This is my Orgo buddy.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, yeah.
My
You'd be failing without him, honestly.
my partner in crime with
Yeah.
anesthesiology.
He feels with me, bro. Like we're both failing this.
Well,
we're definitely gonna fail.
Speaking of Orgo, that leads into the next question. So, how is it like being a student at USF?
Honestly, it's a lot like.
Was it your first choice, or did you want to go?
Yeah, it was
somewhere
my
else?
first choice.
Okay,
it was the
okay.
only thing I ever applied for.
Okay.
Because I was like, it's,
God, that's a big
Dude.
risk.
if it's USF, not really. I'm just kidding. I'm not knocking on
you,
USF students.
you can have the brain of a paperclip.
Yeah, bro. Like,
in the USF.
first of all, hold on. USF, you guys are like straight babies. Like anybody can apply there, and anybody will get in there. I'm just letting you know. USF is much better than UCF, but other than that, going back to the question, honestly, like it's a lot like more anticlimactic than I thought college was gonna be. Like in general, like I thought I was gonna be like the party guy, but I'm like I honestly just like can't wait to go home after class. And just like not doing
Because you
anything.
realize you actually don't have as much time as you.
or energy. Like
Or-
I
yeah,
don't have
energy,
high
yeah.
school energy like that. Like all these college kids
Yeah.
have. Like it's crazy.
I don't know how those people do it. I don't know how they like. Just
They have
bounce
easy
up.
majors.
They get back to
Business,
back classes.
Business, yeah,
and then
business
they just
majors.
jump right to the next freaking club.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, double majors. Like they're in like clubs.
Yeah,
and
some of those frats
like,
are
ain't no-
crazy.
yeah, bro. Like, how do you have so much time to go and do those?
I don't know.
You don't have a personal life,
like
your
like,
personal
no
life
way.
is college. Like
Yeah.
basically.
pretty much.
Oh god, bro.
How
that-
about for you guys though?
Wait, what you were
Ooh,
talking about?
I love driving there and parking. That's my favorite part.
Oh, the parking.
Especially
Oh, yeah.
getting
Oh, yeah.
warnings
Yeah.
every time. Even
Yeah.
though like the cars parked next to me are parked the exact same way.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys about the first day I was at USF? Like my first day of college, I saw someone get into a wreck in the parking
Oh,
lot.
yeah,
that
I
sounds
think I
about
remember.
right. Yes.
Well, my first day of college, first day going into the main parking lot. I'm driving, trying to find a parking spot. Keep in mind, so it's first day. Nothing's open. Like no parking spots, little to none. There's one guy leaving a parking spot. He's pulling out, and as soon as he goes to turn to go forward, instantly rams into the back of another car, a parked car. And I'm looking, and I'm like, is he gonna like get out and do something? Man's backed up again, drove off. I
No,
was
yeah,
like,
he
well,
probably
yeah.
that really set the tone for my college career. I was like, man, these people just.
I feel like I'm
That is-
always just fighting for my life there. Every time I'm like just avoiding everybody, dude, because those people do not know how to drive. I swear.
No, I'm actually scared because I actually like my car, so I park on like the fourth, fifth level of the parking garage to
That's still
get
a
hit.
risk, to be honest.
Not to mention like how you were saying, like USF is so overpopulated right now. Like there aren't enough parking spaces for
The
everybody.
first like 2 weeks of every semester
Is terrible.
chaos.
Oh my gosh,
absolute
it's so bad.
chaos. I mean, you're not gonna find a parking spot in like any of the garages.
yeah,
from like
it's
the
terrible.
first floor to like the very top.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
It's terrible.
It's really bad.
I have to park in the time spaces sometimes because those are the only like spots open.
Do you pay?
Yeah, I have to. You have to pay for the time ones.
How much
You don't
is it?
have to.
It's
pay.
like it depends on how long you're there. I think it's like $5 or $10,
Like an hour?
something like that. Yeah.
Like,
See,
okay.
you can park there. You don't have to necessarily pay.
I mean,
that's
it's
a big risk.
It's a
Until he
risk.
gets a boot in his. In his
Yeah,
freaking
I'm not
tire.
trying to-
It's-
It is what it is. No, I've literally parked my first semester on campus. I had a math class in a parking lot where only teachers could park, and at the time I didn't know that. And by the grace of God, Jesus is my witness. I never got a ticket, and I parked there frequently.
That was me. I've gotten like 5 tickets.
yeah, you would have probably been expelled from school.
They hate me there.
I only
don't know
learned
why.
it was a teacher parking spot after the semester ended. Never had a ticket. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, just my luck.
So,
Alright, what else we got?
Let's see. Next question. This is probably the most serious question I'm gonna ask you.
Hit me.
How are you liking the new Hogwarts game?
Oh, you know,
Oh.
honestly, I no life that game for like 2 weeks, and it was so fun. Like, it was a straight like just like you're living through your childhood. You know, like you're living through like when you were a kid and watching those movies. Like, oh, I wish I was like a trio with Harry and all.
Yeah,
that
I
stuff.
love those
like,
movies.
dude.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up with that.
I
and
grew up
loved
with
it.
them, too.
I read the books too, and like
I
it was
haven't read the
beautiful.
books, but
Yeah, it was
the
awesome.
movies were like something I grew up on too.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't read or watched any of them. So
You should. They're good.
I grew up on it as well.
Yeah.
That surprised me. There's a lot of people that haven't seen that, and growing
I've
up, I
seen
thought that was like just common sense. Like,
I remember going to the theater to see the last movie, like the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah, I remember going. That was such an experience. It was almost as good as like going to see Endgame.
An Endgame.
Yeah.
It was like it had that kind of feeling.
Yeah, it had that feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, when that game came out, it made me think of when I used to like binge watch the marathons on live TV
Yeah.
with my
Yeah.
mom. We would sit and watch all the Harry Potter movies like every year when they came on. And when the game came out, I was like, man, I want to do that again. I want to go to the parks. I want to do this. I want to do that. It just made me think about like the old times.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
The Harry Potter thing at Universal is so cool.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
That is pretty fire. Even though I don't like really.
Even
have
if you're not a
very-
fan, you gotta admit that part's pretty.
Yeah.
That's like the best part.
No, it is.
Like,
It is.
Yeah,
over
it
there.
captures like perfectly
Yeah.
like the atmosphere of what it could be.
Yeah.
And it's
They
just
did a good
like the
job.
game. The game is like perfect in that aspect. Like Hogsmeade, like you guys know Hogsmeade,
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
I have
it's-
no idea.
But
it's that
he's not
cool
cultured
little,
though.
It's that cool
so.
little town, you know,
It's a
like
little town.
in Universal.
And
like,
the
that
yeah,
golden
yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
that's
Hogsmeade.
fire.
That's
fire.
Hogsmeade.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
And dude, oh wait, that's Diagon Alley, right? Something around there. It's
Something-
same
I thought-
thing.
Maybe it is.
Hogsmeade, I think, is the one. You know where the snow was? I think
Yeah.
that's where Hogsmeade was.
That's the other park then, right? or-
What was that one with the dragon? Was it Diagon
That's
Alley?
Diagon Alley.
Diagon
Yeah,
Alley. Okay,
yeah.
that's,
The
that's
one,
Diagon
the
Alley.
other park
The other park?
is at
had-
is at Universal, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. There's another one though.
Yeah.
There is another one, and it's Hogsmeade, and you can see the castle from like in the
Mhm.
distance.
And there's a ride. I haven't been on that ride yet though.
That right? Oh,
wanna
the
go.
Gringotts or the Hagrid one?
Yeah, I think
They
I
had a
have
new
one.
ride. It was like
Oh,
Hagrid.
I've been on that.
I haven't been on
Yeah,
the Hagrid
The new one
one.
that goes backwards, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
saw
it's
that.
like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
really
okay,
cool.
okay, yeah.
Actually,
I've never been.
I haven't been on that either.
The last time I
I
went
almost
to
threw up, but
really
yeah, it's nice.
on that
I
ride.
just,
I'm light. I'm a
Oh,
lightweight
shit.
when it comes
oh
to
yeah, I know.
stuff.
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
I've been getting better. I used to be like that too, but I've been getting a little better.
Yeah.
I've only ever almost thrown up on one roller coaster, and it was the Hulk roller coaster at Universal.
Really?
Well, that one,
That
I
lasts
don't
like 30
know.
seconds.
That one for me too is like I probably would never go. On that.
No, I
Nah,
literally
bro,
thought I was gonna
that
go
was-
blind because there was so much motion,
And it was so fast.
and it's
yeah.
so fast.
Yeah.
My vision just died on me, and I was like, I'm gonna die on this ride. I'm literally gonna die.
Nah, man. That's where like my like closet adrenaline junkie
Yeah,
like shows up.
yeah.
Like it's like that's my boundary right there. Like I wouldn't go skydiving or all that stuff, but I would
No,
hella like I would straight go to like every roller coaster. 'cause
Yeah.
that's
I'd go
fun.
skydiving. If I die, I die. It is what it is. But it's an
I
experience.
would
You wouldn't die
never
on a
go
roller coaster.
skydiving. I would
No. If you die on a roller coaster, you're a wimp. If you die
Here's the
skydiving,
thing.
you die
I'm
man.
afraid if I go skydiving that I'm gonna end up passing out and then just not pulling.
Yeah, but there's a
Well,
dude,
you got a person with you.
Yeah,
at all
there's a
times,
dude
so
attached
that's the
to
good
your
thing.
back.
mean,
So
Yeah,
like,
but
you
What
gotta
if he
do it-
passes out? Imagine you're just sitting there,
No.
and he's just like, just absolutely just limp.
all right, we're about to
Just
jump.
nothing.
We're about to jump, guys. All right, get ready. He jumps out. Just oh my god.
And they have cameras right next to you, like you
Yeah.
take a picture, and you can see
Oh,
it. Just
no.
like imagine,
No.
he's just
He's, like,
dead.
drooling,
And then
sleeping.
You're like
Oh,
you're
no.
screaming for your life,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
No.
Oh my god. That's
So
funny.
going back to the game, how's the open world?
Oh,
like I
man.
heard
It-
that's like one of the best parts.
Yeah, it's huge. Like I saw like when I first was starting to download the game, it was only like 50 gigs. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, it's not as big as I thought it'd be, but
Yeah.
it was honestly like huge. Like
It reminds me
It
of.
was huge.
I know it's not
Really
like
huge.
real huge.
I know it's not like
Real
the
big.
same game, but it reminds me kind of like how like Skyrim's open world, like with the dragons
yeah,
and like.
I don't
that.
think it's as big.
I don't think it's as
but
big, but that's what it reminds me
It's
a little
it's
bit of.
it's just as like full of stuff.
And then it has like boss fights that are like
Yeah.
Elden Ring too. Type
No.
boss. Oh no, it doesn't.
Elden Ring is like a
Oh,
whole
man.
different level. Like,
yeah,
like
Dang.
it would have been nice.
That
it would have
been-
been nice. It honestly, the game wasn't hard.
So
at all.
what's like your favorite thing to do in the game right now?
Oh, killing people for sure.
You just go around killing
the
random
Avada Kedavra
classmates.
curse is so rewarding,
Oh
but
my
the
God.
cooldown, like it's like a 1 minute cooldown, which is
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
Like you get Voldemort that can spam it, but
Yeah.
but I can't spam it. Like that's not even fair.
Because you're
But-
Voldemort.
Exactly. But I know on people who've played on PC, they modded it. So
Yeah,
it's just like straight,
I
no
saw
cooldown
there's a
running.
bunch of crazy mods already out with it.
They've been killing the main characters and stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's a Weasley in the show or in the game.
Okay,
she's
okay.
a professor, so like, they modded it so they can kill her, and like you can hear like the screams of Professor. I don't know why they have the screams in game, but like just like screams of like all your friends that you like played the game through, like and it's crazy.
So can you actually kill your classmates in the game?
No, you can't. They're NPCs and you can't even touch them.
Really?
Attack them. Yeah.
Damn.
Which
Dang,
I thought that was.
I thought that was part of the game.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like something like. I thought it was gonna be like Grand Theft Hogwarts or something.
No,
it wasn't.
I swear, because
it was just like.
I thought it was gonna be like a choice thing where you could kill your classmates and like you would turn evil, like you'd become like a.
That'd be pretty cool.
You become like a I don't know, just evil.
Remind me of like Red Dead Redemption, where you could like
Yeah.
pick whether you want to be good or bad, and then like a bar goes off, like depending on what the stuff you
Yeah,
do.
dude. That's what I thought.
That'd
was
be
gonna
pretty
be.
cool.
Yeah, I was. That's like kind of hard though, because like
Yeah.
you had to trying to like compare a game to something as good as like Red Dead Redemption 2. Like that's terrible.
That's
like that's like the highest of the
It's like
highest.
one of the
standards.
best story
Exactly.
games,
It's probably
honestly.
one of the top 3 games of all time.
You heard it here first. Hogwarts is better than Red Dead Redemption
No, it's
and
not.
GTA 5.
Hey.
I'm not saying that.
The fact that
Per
Heiko's even saying that,
Dude,
dude.
Red Dead Redemption.
That's what he said.
Honestly, okay, I would go BioShock Infinite, my favorite game of all
That
time.
is
Number one. BioShock
those are
Infinite.
very underrated
Yeah,
games.
BioShock. The story of BioShock.
I want a new one to come out.
Yeah,
so
man.
bad.
Oh my gosh. And then Red Dead Redemption is not far behind. I don't know about my number 3, but yeah, those are my 2 like. Those
For
are the best
me,
games
I
I've
like
played.
those games. Also, I'm a big fan of like Uncharted. I love those games. Those games are
Uncharted.
so much.
I never
Raider,
played
Tomb
I
Uncharted.
grew up
Or
on
Tomb
that.
Raider.
You did?
All of them.
All of them are so good. Especially
Oh,
the
my
4th
goodness.
one with the pirate ship and everything.
Thieves
Oh
End.
my God,
Dude,
yeah.
I never played it because I
You
grew
need-
up on Xbox.
What was the
Freaking
first one?
I
PlayStation
might just have to let you
exclusives.
borrow my PlayStation
Yeah.
What was,
just to
was,
play
it,
it.
was the first one Drake's Fortune?
Drake's Fortune.
Drake's Fortune. That is like
and the second,
such
dude,
nostalgia.
And dude, the second one's my favorite. Like,
Oh,
the
you
monk-
talking about whenever
where you start in like the
start-
train?
Yes, and
Oh
it's like
my
in the
God.
winter time. It's like snowing.
Yeah, you gotta play them, dude. They're so
they're
good.
good.
I never
What was
played those.
what was the game that the movie was based on? The one with Tom Holland and was it Wahlberg?
Yeah, Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg. Hey, honestly,
I liked it.
It was better than I thought for a
I
video
did
game
think it was pretty
movie.
cool,
It was
yeah.
better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It was very similar to how the games were.
Yeah.
I would say that.
They
I did
some
see
pretty
when
cool
they
stuff.
when he put on that signature like double holster.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
best part though was when he was climbing up the cargo things on
Oh,
the plane.
yeah.
That was literally right from the third
It
game.
was.
That
Oh
was so
really?
cool.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
See,
Sully.
there are some
They're
games.
supposed to be making a second one too, and it's supposed to be Drake's Fortune.
Is it gonna be?
Yeah,
Is it gonna be
Like
the
Tom and
first game.
Wahlberg?
Yeah,
again?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice.
There are some
Eldorado.
games that can become movies, and there are some games that are just not meant,
Meant
to be
to
movies.
stay
They're meant
Lately,
to stay games.
video game stuff has been like The Last of Us
The Last
is really
of Us.
good.
I haven't watched that.
Those,
I still haven't even played The Last of Us.
What?
Yeah.
I've been watching the TV show right now. It's actually really good.
I haven't seen like till episode 3.
You should keep watching. Like I think it gets better after that episode. To
Really?
be honest,
I heard it was like a sad episode or something like that. I
Episode
never watched
4
3.
is like pretty crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. I literally only wrote down the word anime. So let's talk about anime.
What's your favorite anime?
We know you like anime.
Yeah, we
Okay.
know.
What is your favorite anime of all time?
So like
There's only
like-
one right answer.
no.
Oh no!
There's only one right answer,
No,
and
just-
it's none.
The actual anime nerds will know that my favorite anime should be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I heard that.
Nobody knows about that
Full
one.
Metal
So-
Alchemist.
I think my
so
sister
good. Yeah,
watches
it's
that.
from the TikTok sound. Yeah, from TikTok sound. But freaking mine is actually what's it called? It's a rom-com, and I love like
Really?
I love romance.
Yeah.
Man. That's my shit,
Dang,
bro.
dude.
That's my
I
favorite.
Bro,
could
he's
get
a
in his
sim.
feels.
Like, I
he's
grew
a
up-
sim.
I could get
My-
in his feels.
I grew up with an older sister who
Okay.
always had to pick the movies, always get to pick the shows.
Okay,
so
that
she
makes
was always
sense,
watching rom-coms, so I guess I
Yeah.
just picked up
You
on it.
gravitated to it.
I watched like every Cinderella story and every
That's
reiteration.
funny.
Like
That's
there's like a
funny.
Hilary Duff one, a Selena Gomez one. Like those
Yeah,
are
yeah.
so trash. Like it's so bad. But I grew up watching that because of my sister, and then now I just watch a bunch of rom-com animes, and it's really good. I love it. I actually watched there's a romance like movie anime
Really?
like on Valentine's Day, right?
Oh.
I watched that by myself. I went to freaking
So what I'm hearing, anime is basically your girlfriend right now.
yeah, basically. Yeah.
He has a waifu pillow.
No, I did not have that. I had
That's
to
what
think about that. For a second. I was like, what?
That's what he's claiming.
My man was letting it sink in. Let that sink in.
Let that sink in. Open the door. So,
No, wait, what about you though? What about
Yeah,
you?
well,
Well,
we
me,
know
watch
you're a
it.
big one too.
I mean,
is Haiko right, or do you not agree?
Well,
with that?
I haven't watched as much anime as Haiko because Haiko is like.
So-
Haiko's watched
He-
like
he-
9,000
he's watched,
days.
like,
Would
every
Attack on
anime
Titan
ever.
be your favorite one?
Well, let's see. I've watched Attack on Titan. I've watched Death Note. I've watched One Punch Man. I'm watching Naruto. I feel like I watched another one, but I forgot. But to date, I think Attack on Titan is probably my favorite anime.
It is pretty.
Of all
Even
time.
me, for not being an anime watcher, it is really good.
So yeah, I told you, man. I told you.
The
I
story
You
is
I'm
gotta-
telling you.
You just gotta
I'm telling
get.
you.
You gotta get
I
used
don't
to
got
it.
this
Listen,
time like this, man, bro.
Okay,
I can't.
I don't have a lot of
I'll
time
try-
either.
I'll try and
Listen,
get
they're
to it.
only 20-minute episodes, really.
Yeah, I could sneak a few in.
It's basically like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, no, I mean like the length of a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
just-
you ever watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
length.
Like The Office or like all those type of shows. It's like that same length.
It's
Yeah.
just the writing is so good.
It-
Like when you finish a show or like when you get caught up with it and you go back and rewatch some stuff and you like listen and you see things and you're like, how did I not notice that? But it all fits so perfectly together that's like, wow.
I love shows too that like when you rewatch it a second time, it gives you a whole new experience because you actually know what like why that stuff is happening
Yeah.
now.
Do it
So,
again.
like-
Watch Attack on Titan again.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he's saying that I'm probably gonna have to. So
you probably have to watch it again or just watch like clips and stuff.
those are the
Like,
best
wow.
type of shows because like any show that like builds rewatchability like that. I mean, not a lot of shows do that.
Oh, yeah. But Naruto right now, that's pretty fire.
What about Dragon Ball? Do you
Yeah.
consider
Oh, how did I forget that? It's
The
like
father.
that's-
It's the father of anime.
Okay,
We
okay,
literally went
okay,
to go
okay,
see
okay,
Dragon Ball
okay,
with you in the
okay.
theater.
No, hold on, let me- hold on.
I was confused. I'm like, are you not
No,
considering
hold
that
on,
as an
hold on.
anime? I'm
So,
like,
Attack on Titan is like my favorite anime show I've watched, but my favorite anime overall is definitely like the Dragon Ball series. Only because I grew up, well, I'm not gonna say I grew up, but in middle school, my friend who was like a weeb introduced me to Dragon Ball. It was the first anime I ever watched or heard of. I was like, what is anime? And that was the first one I heard of. Fell in love with it. Like, it's my favorite thing ever. Like, God, it's so good.
Right.
And I mean, Goku is the strongest anime character of all time.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Per evidence,
who is
there's
then?
definitely evidence.
Who is then, Heiko?
Who is
Sailor
it?
Moon. Sailor
No,
Moon.
it's,
I'm
no,
telling you,
no,
Sailor
no,
Moon.
no, no, no.
I'm just kidding.
no.
I have no evidence to back it up. Everybody, all those Sailor Moon fans are like, "Oh, she next Goku." I'm like, okay, I'll take your word for
Bro,
it.
nobody neck Goku. Like, if you, okay, grow up. He's he's the best character in anime. Like, there's no debate.
okay,
there's no debate.
We get it.
Yeah, we.
No, but, like-
Goku is the greatest, and we're gonna put a
He's
TikTok
him,
about
dude.
this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get tons of
Yeah,
comments.
you're probably-
Hey,
Actually, Saitama is better than him.
Saitama is good.
Dude, I don't know why, but everybody loves just shitting on
yeah,
Justin.
no, exactly.
matter
I
what
mean,
you
I
do,
like doing. I like doing
Yeah,
it too.
Justin.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean,
Dude, I
it's just
could-
like a gravitation.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
dude.
We
Like
just
some of the comments
collectively-
are like most of the comments are like, "Man, look at this NPC."
We just like collectively
Listen,
shitting on
just
Justin.
because you don't listen, just because you can't face the truth doesn't mean you gotta hate on me. All right, I'm just telling you the
I mean,
facts.
your takes are pretty bad.
No, they're
They're
not though.
awful.
Okay, maybe basketball because I don't know anything about
Like,
basketball.
I'm sorry, but
But,
Michael
like-
Jordan.
Bro, but
not as bad as.
To defend Justin, in that specific clip that got like popular
Yeah.
on TikTok, he was saying
with
how,
Michael Jordan and LeBron.
No, like before he said all that, he's like the popular like opinion is. So he never really explicitly stated that was his opinion.
But yeah, but people.
But then he just
they
got
specifically.
They
yeah.
just jump.
No, they
just
were
jump
really
shit.
like
Yeah,
he said MJ better go.
Yeah, that's really what they look for. That's all they care about. If somebody just says that
yeah,
one word,
yeah.
then they freak out.
MJ harbored more fear, bro. Shut up. Oh my
Oh,
God.
so that
But,
was
dude,
that was
that
bad.
was so annoying.
And then you
bro.
go to his
Like,
profile picture, and it's like some like 5-year-old with a Bull's
I
hat.
know.
on.
Yeah, it
like
really
literally
was.
the most
It literally
like
was.
biased
Yes,
comment,
dude.
biased account ever.
Yeah,
I didn't
dude.
know fear was a stat.
I literally said that, bro. It's because like, oh my gosh, like these kids that like argue with you. I bet they've never.
They
even
don't know
watched the
anything
Jordan
either.
game.
That's what's so
they-
funny.
They
to
watch
me.
the documentary and like that's it.
The
That is
last
what's
dance.
so
Like, it's
funny to me.
crazy.
People that be arguing with you online are also the same people that know just about the same or less than you do about the topic, and they're like, well, actually,
Oh, yeah.
actually, I know this because he's my dad. No, but I'm right about
It's
the
like
Goku
it's like that growing up when you had that one kid that was like, oh, I have a friend at Pokemon or at oh, I know they're gonna have this new Pokemon or whatever. So like they grew up to be those people. Bro.
My dad works at
Exactly.
Microsoft. He'll get you banned if you don't stop
get you
talking.
booted off.
I have your IP address. Just says a bunch of random numbers.
And
I have
that's
your
it all
address.
That'd be awful.
It's like that. It's like the clip with the Donald Trump and the son from Breaking Bad. He's like, I have your address, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. No, that's my grandma's house. Nice try. You're a loser. You're a loser.
Oh my!
What were we even talking about before the?
We were talking
just anime.
We were just talking about.
Oh yeah.
How
that's
did
true,
anime
that's
get
true.
into that?
Are you?
That's just what
I've
happens.
already said my
That was
opinion.
his-
I'll wait for the
definitely-
TikToks to roll out and get roasted.
That's
But,
what you're here for, Justin.
That's what I'm just here for the laughing stock. I'm here to get beat up on.
Yeah.
And everyone's
That's how we get pressed, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna get little kids telling you.
Sorry, but here's the thing. No one can argue with me on the Goku one. They can think, well, actually, Saitama.
There's
is
definitely
the
gonna be
big-
somebody
big- big-
else
big-
that's
big-
gonna
big-
be a
Listen,
bunch.
I have receipts. I know my stuff.
He's got the receipts.
I've got my receipts. I've done my
Okay.
research. I know
He's
my
ready.
things.
Come at him in the comments.
Didn't ask. Okay. Okay, final question. So, you like the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Your favorite
Big
basketball
fan,
team.
big fan.
We actually have a player here with... No, I'm just kidding.
We actually have Tyler Hero behind the scenes.
So we know you went to your first basketball game
Yeah.
not too long ago. So tell us about that. It's not even a question.
Bro.
Just tell us about that.
Yeah, me and Samson can tell you about this. Before even the game,
yeah.
before the
Just
game,
start
it was
off with the drive.
just the lovely city of Orlando.
So
It
we're
was
from
amazing.
Tampa, right? And we're going towards Orlando, and we take like the back roads kind of there.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Never
Right?
take the back roads.
The back roads are fine. No, the back roads
I
are fine
don't
for
know
the
about
most
that.
part.
It's just
they're
getting-
For the
scenic,
most part.
they're scenic.
Yeah.
Okay,
a lot
okay,
less
okay.
traffic.
Just a bunch of
You may be
construction,
putting
you know?
on more miles, but you're gonna get there at a faster time.
Yeah, there's less traffic.
Exactly.
It depends.
Well,
on the
yeah.
time
But
of the day.
now diving into the heart of Orlando was where it all went wrong. Because I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Orlando area,
Oh, yeah.
but Orlando there's the city, right? There's the city. It's in the middle, obviously. Okay.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah. okay. But take 2 steps right outside of the city,
Yeah.
and you're an entire
like
you're in
USF.
an entire different
Like
atmosphere.
like-
Sketchy Fletchy, yeah, Fletcher.
But Heiko, would you like to
Okay.
go into more detail?
Okay. So first off, we saw a gang meetup.
No way.
bunch
you
of,
really?
yeah, a bunch of
local-
a bunch of
At
guys.
like some mini
Yes.
mart.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So-
No
really?
way.
Yeah.
And then we saw a truck drive by
No,
with like a
bro.
straight smoking engine, just fire,
That was
fire
even-
coming
bro,
out of it.
Right
you were
next
inhaling
to
that?
the gang meet, there was this dude in this broke ass truck, and there was tons of mattresses
Yeah,
and
yeah,
cushions all on top of it, right?
Yeah.
And then
Dude,
there was
we
it
haven't
was
got
just-
to the best part.
remember the Porsche was rolling in front of us.
Yeah, and then just a
There was
random
freaking-
like
there was
sexy
a nice
Porsche,
ass
yeah.
Porsche
Yeah,
just
oh
chilling
my
right in
God.
front
Better
of us.
than his car, yeah. It was
Yeah.
just like,
Oh.
oh my gosh. Just randomly. And then there was a bus that just ran a red
No.
light.
What? Like a,
Yeah,
like
bro.
a,
Actual
They do not care.
like a school bus or like
Economy
a
bus.
Yeah, it was like,
Like-
yeah.
like just straight up, just going
No
at stops and
way.
stuff.
like
yeah.
a city bus or a school bus?
Yeah, like a city
Like a
bus.
city bus.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then the
just
best
straight up,
part.
we're just stopped,
Yeah.
right? And this bus, he said, nah, I'm going. So he just went
Yeah, he just
just straight
Yeah, I don't know-
forward.
I don't
And
know why
we're
he
just
stopped in the first place,
We're
yeah.
looking at this man. And then as this is happening, right, some car is nearly about to blow up. The engine is smoking. And then he turns next to us. Then he wraps around behind us. And then he stops his car, gets out, and he's like, "What's wrong with my engine?" And then he pops the hood. We're like in all this. And then before this whole entire, 30 seconds before this, bro, we even got to the best part.
Oh, man.
This man, bro, I pointed out, we were going around the same exact road. And I don't know what the buildings were exactly. I have no idea. But it's just
care.
like a cluster of them, like a chain.
Yeah.
And there were just tons of people just outside.
Huh?
Yeah, like straight up, just tons of people. There was a person outside with their like stomach hanging out, and they were laying on the grass.
He was laying down on
What?
the towel,
laying
bro.
on the grass, bro.
Like his back and his tummy was
straight-
out, or
his
was he
stomach
laying on his
was
stomach?
facing-
laying
was
down
on
on his
the
belly.
ground,
And
yeah.
his, and his,
And it
like
was
his
by,
whole gut was
Yeah.
out.
it was
Just
by
sprawled
like a
out
bunch
all
of
over the
buildings.
grass.
Yeah,
Are they
bro.
like big buildings, like tall,
Yeah.
or
They're
like
they're
long?
decently tall buildings.
And they're all together,
Yeah, bro. Like just like people. It's kind of like the gang meetup, but just like
but with fat people.
just with like.
That's what people, they're probably all on just a bunch of
But-
drugs or something.
Yeah,
too.
no, like
Dude,
seriously,
yeah.
it may
It's like a
have
hippie
been
meetup.
something
Yeah,
similar
for
to that. And then we saw the cluster of tents around,
Dude.
Yeah.
and
Maybe
it
they
was
were
just-
homeless.
No,
was
they
homeless
probably
meetup?
wasn't.
No, that was a different thing. Yeah, we drove down the road and saw
Oh,
this.
okay.
stuff.
All of this was on the same road.
Yeah, on the same road though, but
It
Are you gonna
reminded
take
me
the
of, like-
back roads again?
It
after
reminded me of like if you ever seen like Skid Row.
that? Yeah.
What a diverse city! I'd love to live
It's
there.
yeah, it's not putting the best
Hey,
light
at
on
least,
Orlando.
it gave you some entertainment on
It
the way
gave
to the
me
game.
some insight on life.
yeah, made
I
you.
gotta, can't take things for granted.
Keep
That's
my,
true.
You know,
keep
it's
my
crazy.
9 in my pocket.
Okay, that's
relax, relax.
But the worst part was that this was right outside of Orlando
Yeah.
City, the soccer club.
Yeah.
The whole
The whole
stadium.
soccer club?
Yes,
What?
the stadium
Yeah.
where they were, right outside of it. Like seriously, there is the road, right? Orlando City, the team, and then just straight Skid Row.
Yeah.
It was. I've never seen something like that in my life.
That's crazy.
And then a mile away is Amway Center.
Wait, is the Orlando City Stadium like literally right next to the Orlando Magic?
Yeah, it's like it's in the city. It's right.
It's like right. Is it
They're like
really
walking,
close
they're like
to
walking
it?
distance.
Yeah, like
Oh!
a mile away.
Yeah.
See, okay. So my sister used to live like 5 minutes from Amway. Is that
Yeah.
the Orlando?
Yeah.
She used to live 5 minutes from there, and I always used to when I was driving home back to my house, I always used to see a soccer stadium. I was like, who plays there? Like, what
Yeah.
soccer team do we have in Orlando? And I was like, oh wait, you just clicked in my head. That's Orlando City Stadium.
Yeah.
That makes more
What
sense.
is that like?
Orlando
MLS?
City? That's MLS.
Oh,
the
I have
the
no
Dookie
idea.
League.
Yeah.
No idea.
The retirement league.
God.
Yeah, but no, that
Oh,
that
all
whole
the soccer
situation.
fans come, hey, you should
MLS. The MLS has no comp whatsoever. Just
They
letting
have
you guys know.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, and he
Oh,
looks like
Ibrahimovic.
prime
Yeah.
Messi in MLS.
Ibrahimovic.
But
God.
yeah, no. And then okay, just go on about the actual experience.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
like the
continue
actual
on.
basketball game? Oh, dude. You remember the Heat? So we sat next to a Heat fan
Oh,
during the
yeah.
game. This man was like quiet. He was like, oh, just wait, bro. Just wait. Because, yeah, you. Oh, man. And in like the middle of the second, we were down like 33-50. Miami was, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then it got a little bit closer at halftime. So then, like, once the second half rolled around,
Yeah.
we started crawling back up. We went to go get some Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
Oh,
like, at halftime.
you always gotta have that.
Yeah, exactly.
Dippin'
Exactly.
Dots,
That's
bro.
a must. That's
So
a
clutch,
must.
especially when it's $7.
Exactly.
No
yeah.
way.
Only $7.
Actually, it was,
small.
wasn't it
In
like
the
$9
stadiums?
large?
Yeah,
If you can't
$9
afford-
a
If you can't
large.
afford $7 small Dippin' Dots, you're just poor.
Yeah, no, basically.
Don't you hate poor people?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways, once we got back, he started climbing back, and then the Magic, they tried to make a little push again, and then
Yeah.
he kept climbing back, and then eventually it was overtime, and this man next to us was screaming his ass off.
He was going
He
nuts.
was
I thought he
so
was
loud.
drunk.
He was
I
like a
thought he was
different
Bro,
person.
I
by the
swear, I
end.
thought he took like 3 drinks
Yeah.
in the span from the end of the fourth to overtime.
Yeah.
Beer and Adderall.
And this
They
man,
probably did.
Right, they were right next to us.
Probably
I, don't,
was.
I mean, Haiko was right next to
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Just-
that-
they're
he was-
sipping invisible
dude,
beer, I guess.
the worst part of it was every time he was screaming,
Yeah.
he was always looking my
Oh,
direction.
Was he like just
bro.
screaming right in your
Spitting,
face?
spitting. I took a shower. I took a shower that day, bro.
No.
I took a second shower that day because this man just straight.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
And the other part was these people behind us. They were, kept telling
Oh,
us to sit
yeah.
down. And
Oh.
like,
Sit down,
I had
you're at a
exactly.
basketball
I had a
game.
Bro,
question.
it was like overtime.
Yeah,
It was
but
like the end
yeah,
of the fourth quarter.
They're telling you to sit down in overtime. Like, what?
everybody on the first floor is all standing up.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly,
Everybody's
yes,
just
exactly.
waiting.
But where were you guys sitting at?
we
We
were
were around
sitting in the club
Yeah.
area.
Oh,
so
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
middle of the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
we were
entire-
around the bottom though of the club area, so like just that whole glass thing in front of
Yeah,
us.
And we were
yeah.
the first. Yeah, we were the first row.
I
Yeah.
hate when people.
But yeah, I had a question about that for like the TikTok people or like the YouTube comments. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
in a sports event like that,
Yeah.
are you required to sit down? If somebody told you to sit down in the bag, would you actually do that?
The
Or
thing
would you
is,
like tell them off?
You're not a true fan.
Exactly.
If you
Like,
I feel like
standing up-
everybody should be standing up at
Exactly.
that point.
At that point, exactly. This man behind us, he was getting red in the face because he was telling the guy that I was just talking about, the spitting guy, right?
Yeah.
He was telling him to sit down. I'm like, bro, why does he have to sit down?
Yeah.
He's like, I paid as much as money. Like,
Yeah,
the guy told
exactly.
me, I
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
more money.
You're trying to
if
get
not
the
as
whole
much.
experience. You don't want
Yeah,
somebody to
exactly,
ruin
bro.
that.
Yeah, you can't tell me
Yeah.
what to do. Like,
Yeah,
I pay
yeah.
as
If you
much
don't
as
want
you.
people standing up in front of you, just
Yeah.
pay for where we're at.
Yeah,
Pay
and
for
bro-
where
Or
we're
just
at, okay?
move somewhere
Exactly.
else.
Yeah, if you can't stand, go to the handicap.
Yeah,
area,
yeah.
right? I swear.
If you don't want us to be in the way, just
Exactly.
stand up as well. Come
Yeah,
on,
they
now.
go to the handicap.
We're being fans of the sport that
Yeah,
we're
no,
watching.
that's
we spent
crazy.
like 7 or like
Yeah, a
700 in
total of
for
like
you for-
700 plus.
No, I would never sit. I would be getting my money's worth. I'm not. I'm not
Exactly,
listening to this.
exactly.
You need to sit down, boy.
Didn't
But I mean, overall, what did you think about the game?
It was awesome.
I
We
mean,
definitely got straight, like, it was a straight robbery. we ran away with that, like,
the refs.
some very questionable.
refs.
Well, what
like,
happened? Wait,
calls.
what happened?
the refs.
Yeah, we got calls that we shouldn't have gotten.
Oh, really?
Like,
and then
massive
that gave us an
calls.
advantage, and we ended up winning in
In,
overtime.
like
Was it like an Eagles Chiefs type thing?
invisible
No.
like
Oh,
charge
yeah.
calls.
Yeah.
Like
Stuff
Struess
like
is getting
that.
like Max Struess is getting random charges. And it's
Bro.
just like I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Bro, what is this? It's a tiny violin. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But
But yeah, it was a fun experience, but it
yeah,
wasn't
first,
for him.
First
for
one,
Ed.
your first game,
First
and
game
it went
and
into
overtime?
overtime.
Yeah.
That's definitely cool.
Yeah, for
No, that's
real.
an experience.
Yeah.
Too bad Gabe Vincent was your leading scorer.
I know. And we-
Instead of like any of your big three, like
Yeah,
Hero, Butler, Adebayo. I mean,
That's so-
Adebayo horsed. He
I-
absolutely
yeah.
went crazy.
He had like 11 points, but like 17 rebounds. Like this
That's
man-
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He's the only one tall enough to do that. Like our average height is like what 6'6".
Yeah.
Our entire
Yeah, a lot of-
roster is
yeah.
terrible. We are a very short team.
Kyle Lowry wasn't playing.
Big
but...
booty Lowry, yeah, he wasn't playing.
Big booty
He's always
Lowry.
And then we got to see Bobo.
Bull
Oh, I
person.
bet that was your favorite
Oh
part.
yeah,
yeah,
that was a
amazing.
funny thing.
Bro, every time the Bull only scored once that
Yeah.
whole entire
Oh,
game, and it was on
really?
a dunk. Oh my, bro, that was the first
yeah,
one up.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
the first one up
You
on
were
the whole.
screaming,
Bro,
man.
I was
Yeah.
going nuts. I
Yeah,
support that dude to the day I die.
Yeah,
Oh, we know.
He killed
we
his
know.
line. Like, screaming for
That dude
yeah.
is that's my guy. That is my guy.
Oh, I also had another thing about that. During a timeout, he
Yeah.
started bleeding around his arm or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I got
Wait,
a
the guy
recording.
next
Yeah,
to it?
yeah,
The
yeah.
guy
He
next
has
to
a
you?
recording of
I
it.
have a
No,
recording of
Bobo,
Bobo.
because he started bleeding. Like he got hurt or something.
Oh.
Yeah, he had
So
a-
he had to get he had to
he
get
got
time.
wrapped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so he had to
yeah,
get
yeah,
wrapped.
yeah.
But they put a needle in there, and
Wait, what?
Yeah, we were joking.
I swear,
Yeah,
I
that's
swear,
what
it
he
looked
saw,
like they
yeah.
put a needle. If
don't
Giving
not,
him
they put
performance
like,
Yeah,
enhancement.
he has the tape. He
I
has the tape,
swear,
but yeah.
I swear. So anybody
we
can
were
go
roiding him
do
up,
it.
Yeah,
dude.
we were joking.
Bro, what
about
if
that,
like I get Bull like
You
suspended?
get him
or
suspended
something?
from the league.
Bro, that'd be
Yeah,
awful.
those were PEDs, bro.
Your favorite player, you get some stuff suspended.
But yeah,
Yeah,
nah.
the source was from No Time to Explain podcast. Catch us out on YouTube, TikTok, and all
Oh,
that,
yeah,
Instagram, and
yeah.
all that stuff. You know. But,
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
the only Magic game I've ever been to, I sat in a suite and they were playing the Rockets when they had Harden, and Harden dropped like 52 points.
Damn.
Yeah.
So that was
peak
an
Harden.
experience.
Yeah. Wait, was it?
That was the run where
18,
Harden had
16?
like 40 plus
Yeah,
every night.
He was balling
Remember
that
that?
game.
Yeah.
I didn't at the time. I didn't know anything like at all about basketball. So I was like,
Well, I mean, you still don't.
oh yeah, but you know, I knew
exactly.
even less. I was like, yay, basketball! So I just went. I went with Colton actually.
Oh,
and I
Oh
went,
my
no.
gosh.
oh wait, did I go with Colton or was that baseball?
No
Wait,
way.
who's Cole?
No. I went.
Yeah,
no, I went
we
with my
don't know who
dad.
that guy
I
is.
went with my
Who's
dad.
Colton? Who's
I went with
that
my
guy?
dad and some of his work people, and no, yeah, that game was a good game, but like I don't know anything about basketball, so it was just like it was basketball.
If you had a favorite player, who would it be? Would it be LeBron?
Oh yeah.
No, if I had a favorite player,
Yeah.
ooh,
Right now.
That is your
Not
favorite
all
player.
time, but right now.
Come on.
You
gotta
I don't really think
thought
I have.
about
it.
You
this.
gotta have nah. You
No,
gotta
but here's
have-
the thing,
Who's
I don't-
the first
I-
person that pops in your head when
Okay,
you
well, the
think
first
about
person that pops in my head now
LeBron.
is LeBron
Yeah.
because of all the stuff that's happened. But like he's not my favorite. But
Yeah,
like
you gotta
I don't
think
watch
about it.
basketball enough to have like a favorite
But like
player. You know what I
Udonis
mean?
Haslam.
Yeah, like,
OG.
if I had my favorite player, if I had to pick one, what's his name? Jonathan Isaac.
Okay, I respect that. I love
Because
that.
like I like his story, so
Yeah.
I like I like him.
I mess with
I guess
that.
that's my
I
favorite
mess with
player.
that. Okay. You know, there's also another religious one. Is who's the one dude from Duke? Plays with the Hawks. He's their shooting guard rookie. Griffin.
Griffin.
AJ Griffin.
AJ
Griffin.
Wasn't his dad like
him
bigger than-
and Justin Holiday? They're really
Justin Holiday's religious?
They're really religious.
What about his brothers?
I think one of his brothers, Joe's Winnis.
Are you serious?
I'm not
Is
even
it
lying.
Drew or
What?
It's the other one.
okay?
It's the one that left the league.
Is it Drew, Justin, and
Bro, we really gotta tell
Aaron?
that story.
Yeah.
is Aaron Holiday?
Yeah. He left the league because
Why? Because he sucks.
Joe's Winnis.
Because of Jehovah's Witness.
I'm not
crazy.
Also, another one was Danny Granger.
Granger? He left because of that?
Yeah.
Dude.
Not
Wait, what
even
do you mean
lying.
they left?
They left
basketball?
the league. Yeah, they left
Yeah,
because
basketball
of that.
for
What?
religion.
Wait, but why?
Serious?
For religion.
Wow.
Dang.
But like, does it like contradict or
They
something?
don't.
Or just...
It's just too much on their time. They want
Yeah.
to serve it somewhere
Dude,
elsewhere.
hell nah.
That's what they wanted to do, but
That
I mean,
is
hey, it's their choice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
like Jonathan Isaac. I mean, I get he's in Orlando Magic. Of course, I'm gonna like him. And he went to FSU, but yeah, no, I like for what he stands.
Yeah,
It's
we gotta tell that story on the podcast, or you gotta tell that story on the podcast about that whole experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I would
do.
think.
We gotta have one
Like-
podcast dedicated to that.
maybe next
What?
week. Maybe next week we'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
So like what
Just that whole story.
about Jonathan Isaac?
No,
No,
about
your whole
you and your
Jehovah
whole.
Witness.
Oh, yeah.
Why
I
you
was,
got-
I was confused too. I was like,
No,
Jonathan,
no,
why are we
no,
talking
no.
about Jonathan
Yeah.
Isaac?
No,
Like,
we're actually gonna have
I don't
Jonathan
know.
Isaac on the
You
podcast.
got-
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give a whole PowerPoint on Jonathan Isaac's story.
I mean, I could probably do that. Give me a day, but
no, but honestly though, you got such a crazy story.
I might
like,
give some of that out. But
No,
there's a
that's
lot.
true.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a lot that needs to stay a little confidential.
Are you happy that you're out?
I'm happy that I'm able to be like myself and be able to choose. the
Like
path
you
that
feel
I
like you
wanna
have a
be.
choice now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not like directed in.
I feel like
some
that's a
certain
lot of
way.
the problem today is like parents kind of they don't really give
Yeah.
their kids a choice. They kind of just make them do it.
Yeah,
The
no,
Lord's
that's a
free
big
will.
problem in parenting. Is just like being too controlling and not letting them choose their path. Like you can
And
only
the-
do so much.
The sad thing is that ends up usually forcing them away from wanting to do it anyway. So
Yeah.
like,
And you breach like sneakier kids being stricter
Yep.
like that.
Yeah,
Like,
that is
they
true.
get better at like hiding things from you the more strict you are.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
that's just straight like psychology.
no, it's true. Yeah,
I mean, I was brought up in like Christian family. My parents made me go to church and stuff, but like at a certain age, they were kind of like, okay, now you get to do your you get to figure
Be
it
you,
out, be
yeah.
you. And then that's when I started to like research it on my own, think about it more on my own, and then now I was like, I've fallen in love with it more
Nice.
Yeah.
because I've been able to like do it on my own.
yeah.
Nice.
But yeah,
Wanna jump into the game now.
we're gonna jump into the game now. Thank you, Mr. Abad, for your time.
You're welcome.
I mean, he'll still be here.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. we'll-
Yeah, you're
actually-
leaving.
Bye guys.
See you.
But, actually, I need to get water.
But at least
Well-
you guys have more info on Haiko.
Yeah,
Probably
more
we'll
info
be
on
on a little bit more.
I'm dying.
Oh my god.
I'm dying.
Holy.
I'm good. I have COVID.
Some cutting out for Samson
was
right
bad.
there.
We'll be back with the game.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're back. We are playing today. We're playing higher or lower.
Oh.
So if you don't know what that game is, basically it's a certain category. For example, country size, and it'll say something like Saudi Arabia is 2 million kilometers squared, and then it'll say another country. It'll say versus, for example, this one says United Arab Emirates is either smaller or bigger, higher or lower, type of deal like that, and you have to try and guess which one it is, and you get a point if you're right. So basically that's how it works. That's just an example with countries. But so how this is going to work is there's two teams. It's Hunter and I
Oh, yeah.
versus Haiko and Samson. So we're each going to we're going to do 3 rounds. So first round is going to be we're going to play 3 times. We're going to play 3 times.
3 rounds.
No.
Jameis Dub.
Samson game.
First
affiliation
round is going to be Spotify monthly listeners.
We're gonna eat that dub.
Second round
Like
is
them
going
crab
to be IMDb
rating. There we go, there
IMDb
we go.
ratings for
Sorry,
movies.
guys. It's almost 1 in the morning,
Yeah.
so we're a little bit lagging right
IMDb
now.
ratings
Yeah.
for movies, and then the last one is going. Whoa!
What the
What
hell
is
is
this?
Whoa.
What what is
dude.
this?
It's an ad.
Haiko.
It's an ad. Yeah,
Anyways,
that's my type of ad.
The last one's gonna be most visited websites for round 3. So, yeah. So
Start.
you guys are gonna go first.
Oh,
Let's do this.
So, all right. So the first one is Dua Lipa has 6,194,192 monthly listeners versus
60
60.
versus
no.
J Balvin has more or less monthly.
J Balvin should have more, right? Because he has the whole fucking.
He has a
the
lot
globe.
of people.
Yeah, a lot of people speak Spanish, so
J Balvin higher.
higher. Yeah, that's
Okay.
higher.
So
Or
there-
well, technically, would it be
Oh,
lower
It'd be
for?
more. It would be more because he has more.
Oh yeah.
more means more.
Yeah.
Correct. All right.
Shut up.
Does J Balvin have more? No.
What? No way. That's crazy.
J Balvin
You
has
already lost.
50 million
Okay.
Wow.
monthly listeners.
Never, never.
All right. Well, that was
Your turn,
easy.
your
We
turn.
just need one.
All right.
All right.
You guys are gonna
That's
choke.
so easy.
Pixie Lot has 377,000 monthly listeners versus Harry Styles.
definitely has more, dude. Come on.
Who
That's
is
the-
Pixie Live?
That's
Come
the
on.
Who is
easiest-
Pixie
I
Lot?
don't know. But
Whatever,
she
but
doesn't
Harry
have
Styles
a
definitely
million.
has more.
Yeah, look at that. That was the easiest.
All right.
thing.
Well, that was easy. Okay. All right. Next one. Harry Styles has 65 million monthly listeners versus Justin Bieber has more
I
or
think
less.
he has more.
You think he's more?
Yeah, I think he does.
I mean, how like?
I mean, I agree, but I don't know. I mean,
I
there's a
think
lot
he
of
does.
fangirls Harry Styles.
I mean,
it's the same thing with him too.
it depends on the
All right.
timing. Too.
I guess we'll Justin Bieber
Yeah.
by literally 2 million.
Yes.
All right. Justin Bieber has 67, almost 8 million. Whoa. 68 million monthly listeners versus Bugsy Malone. I don't even know who that is. So he definitely has
Not
less.
like a
Those are
rapper.
the easy ones.
Yeah,
man.
that's
He is definitely less. Yeah.
He only has 3 million.
Bugsy Malone has 3 million monthly listeners versus
30 million.
Kyla has more or less. I don't know who any of these people are.
listening.
No, I said 3 million. Not 30.
I'm gonna.
That's a lot.
But compared to like 67,
I'm
I mean,
gonna.
how many
I'm,
viewers
I'm
you
gonna
got
say
on
this
this
one's lower.
podcast?
I don't know
That's the
who
real
he is.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who Kyla is.
I
And I don't-
dude, but I feel like you can beat 3 million though.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, fine. We'll go with less. I'm trusting you.
Where's
No,
Heidi?
she had way less.
God.
She had 488,000.
Who is that?
So Kyla has Ozuna. He's a famous Spanish,
Okay, so-
Spanish rapper.
Oh, okay, they probably have a lot of like.
Kyla has
Samson the
488,000
Samson
monthly
Psycho.
listeners versus Ozuna. Definitely has more. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh.
he has 45 million.
Crap.
45 million. Ozuna has 45 million monthly listeners versus Halsey.
I know who that is.
I know who that is, but
But
definitely not as much.
Nah, she doesn't.
She definitely
That's
has less. Correct.
Oh my
Again.
god. we're going
Halsey
on.
has 41 million monthly listeners versus Selena Gomez. She definitely, has more. Definitely has
Selena
more.
Gomez definitely has more. Oh, she barely has more. Wow.
All right.
Bro,
Selena
how-
Gomez has
going.
47 million
You
monthly
guys even
listeners
tally your
versus.
points?
It tells you. on
It
this
tells
stuff.
you,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
47 million monthly listeners. XX Tentacion has more or less.
I think he has more.
I think he has more than Selena Gomez. I think he has more. All
I think he has more too.
right, we're going more.
No.
That was easy.
That was a good run though. That was
No,
a
we
good
okay.
run.
We had 7.
We won.
So
We
here's
won that one.
what we'll
Low
do.
score
We'll
wins.
do a
Yeah.
we'll do a sudden death. So if you guys get more than 7, then we have to try and get more than what
Alright,
you
that's
get.
fair.
Okay,
But if
that's
you get
fair,
less,
that's
I
then
think
that's
we can
perfect.
cook.
It's perfect.
We can cook up
Yeah.
something.
All right.
You cook like Russell Wilson, you know?
Justin Bieber has 67,986,471 monthly listeners versus Skepta has less or more.
And then you
Nice.
gotta think about it less.
Less. All right, correct. Skepta has 5 million
that's
monthly
an easy
listeners
one. That's what you
versus Post Malone has.
Oh my goodness! Up,
Too
up,
easy,
up,
too easy.
up.
Yep, more. 51 million. Post Malone has 51 million monthly listeners versus Quibey. CWBY. Or I think he meant Cowboy.
Less, yeah.
Quibey, I don't know.
Less.
He had 13,000. Okay.
What in the world?
This dude
easy.
who has none versus Avicii.
up.
What is this right now?
Avicii has 29 million monthly listeners versus Cardi B.
Oh.
More or less.
I think Cardi.
Okay, we go higher.
I think
we go
Cardi
Higher?
Yeah, we go higher, yeah.
Higher
Oh.
by little. Oh my goodness,
That
by a
was-
little
yeah.
bit. They both had 29 million. She had a little bit more. All right, Cardi B has 29,699,000 monthly listeners versus Nathan Daw. That's more or less.
I have no idea who Nathan.
I don't even know who that is.
Nathan, go
Do you know
less.
who Nathan?
No.
Okay.
So less.
Less.
7 million. All right, Nathan Daw has 7 million monthly listeners versus
Oh
Snoop
my
Dogg.
God.
Up.
Easy.
These are easy ones.
Yeah. All right. Well, Snoop Dogg has 28 million monthly listeners versus Pixie Lot.
Down. We already know that one.
Less. All right, you guys officially have 8. Pixie Lot
Easy.
versus Beyonce. That is-
Oh my god.
Beyonce, up.
These are so easy.
These are. All right, Beyonce
Oh.
has 49 million monthly listeners versus Khalid.
Who?
Khalid. Khalid.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I know my answer.
I would go low. I would go lower because
I think
Queen.
low.
that's the
Yeah.
queen, you know.
Lower?
I'll go low.
Low.
Wrong.
There's no way.
How much he got? How much does he
He
have?
got
had
9,
like
though.
he had like
70.
2 million more than her.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
All right. Well, now
Fun
we
fact.
have.
Wait, fun fact, pod. Beyonce is tied for number 1 in Grammy wins with 31,
Dang.
I didn't
and
know
Jay
that.
Z has like 16. They
That's
have like
crazy.
50 like
Combined.
Grammys combined with each other.
That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
That's like
That's a
straight
dynamic
power
duo.
couple, bro.
They
Crazy.
just like me for real. All right.
Yeah.
Now we got to get more than 9. Because you got 9.
Yeah.
9.
Okay.
All right. The Weeknd has 79 million monthly followers versus Billie Eilish. It's got to be less. It's got to be less.
Yeah.
What if it's not?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Billie Eilish has
Oh.
50 million monthly listeners versus Miley Cyrus.
She has
Jeez,
more.
Miley Cyrus has less. You're going to say Billie Eilish has
think
less
under-
than Miley
I'm
Cyrus?
gonna play mind games with you.
Billie Eilish definitely has more than Miley Cyrus.
Okay, fine.
Bozo by
Okay,
like
okay,
20
okay,
million.
Okay.
All right. Miley Cyrus has 34 million monthly listeners versus Luis Fonsi. Definitely has more. Do you even know who that is?
No.
Famous Spanish.
Oh, if he's Spanish, then yeah, he's gonna
He
have.
definitely has more.
Mm,
No!
That's the only thing
Justin
he's
just
known
sold
for is
your whole
Despacito,
thing.
bro. That's the only song he's known for.
No, but that's cat.
Luis Fonsi. I didn't even know that.
All right,
I
well,
didn't know either. So what did we lose?
Yes,
we
you lost.
So we lost the first round. So next round. Next
All right,
round,
I'll clutch
we
up.
are doing IMDb
This is
ratings.
easy. This is just. This is so.
So
easy.
you guys,
he already knows.
You
anything.
guys
I
can
don't
go
know
first this time. So, cut. So the movie It Happened One Night, made in 1934, has an 8 IMDb rating versus the movie Your Name, made in 2016, has
Is it the animated Your
Yeah.
Name? Higher.
higher.
Yeah, I would go higher.
Yep.
Oh,
It had a by point
Point
three.
three.
All right, Your Name had an 8.3 rating versus The Amazing Spider-Man, made in 2012.
Damn. No,
I
I
don't
don't think
think
people
so,
didn't
'cause
like.
people didn't like
yeah,
it.
in the beginning, people didn't like it. So,
So
we go
you
think
lower,
less?
right? Yeah, I
Lower.
think we go lower.
Are you sure about that?
Lower.
No, yeah, bye. They had a 6.9. Nice.
Nice, amazing.
All right, Amazing Spider-Man had a 6.9 versus Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, made in 1939.
I have no idea, bro.
Bro,
This is a
probably
guess.
I
has
actually
more.
know this movie too.
Do you really?
Hunter's
I don't
watched
know, but
every
This is
movie.
clutch.
Yeah, it's film major, bro. Which one are you trying to go for?
Bro, I think the 1934 one's gonna clutch up.
Higher?
I think it's got
You
more.
think higher?
Higher?
Let's do it.
There's
All
no
right.
way it doesn't.
Oh
It
my
did
God.
by quite
People
a bit.
like that movie.
All right, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington had an 8.1 versus The General, made in 1962. This one made even
I just
earlier.
watched this one too.
I would go lower. I mean, 8.1 is pretty high, to be honest.
Lower?
So I mean, it's up to you.
I think, yeah, let's just go for it.
All right, lower. Correct.
Oh my god.
8.1.
Same, what the hell?
All right, The General had an 8.1 versus The Silent of the Lambs in 1991.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
The Silence of the Lambs.
8.1 though
The
is
Silence
like.
of the Lambs is
8.1
like
is pretty high.
an amazing movie.
Yeah, but that's yeah.
Does everybody
That's-
feel that
That's
way? though?
iconic.
Does everybody feel that way?
That's
Sam?
in so many like
We'll go up.
music lines.
Is it as iconic as the General? Though, Sam?
Yeah. We're going up. Going up.
We'll go up.
More?
Yeah.
Alright, more. Correct.
Oh my-
8.6.
These are barely beating.
All right, Silence of the Lambs had an 8.6 versus
That's-
Avengers: Age of Ultron
an easy one.
2015.
Age of
That was the worst Avengers, to be honest. We'll go lower. You gonna go lower? Because
I
don't know,
quaking
bro.
right
but
now.
I know IMDb loves their Avenger. Or
They
loves their Marvel,
love
though.
every Marvel movie.
What do you think?
I'm surprised you guys said
Hunter's got every IMDb rating in the back of his
I
mind.
know, bro. He probably like studies.
I'm gonna
that.
get that. Here's the
Studies
thing: when we
this.
do it, though, I'm gonna get that one movie I just never see.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now.
What are you thinking?
Higher or
I'm
lower?
thinking lower. To be honest,
Lower.
8.6 is high.
8.6 is pretty high, and
hella
that's
high.
that's like one of the best movies like
Yeah.
around. So
So lower?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go lower.
Okay. Correct.
beautiful.
Age of Ultron had a 7.3
Yeah.
versus Pixels made in 2015.
Pixels was not received well. It was a terrible movie.
But
Is it the-
7.3.
Was that the stupid Adam?
7.3
Yeah,
is
yeah.
bad.
There's a
Was that the
picture
stupid
right
Adam Sandler movie?
You know,
Yeah,
something?
it was
I
terrible.
actually like
I
that
did enjoy the
movie.
movie, but I saw the ratings.
Yeah,
They're so
they
bad.
that yeah.
You lower?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
would go
So
lower.
lower? He had a 5.
Oh,
5.5.
Yeah,
So Pixels had a 5.5 versus Sing 2 made in 2021.
I'll go higher.
Go
You can't go. You
higher.
can't go
Sing
high.
2,
Yeah,
bro.
that was a pretty good movie too.
Sing,
Wasn't
the Sing freaking did good.
Sing did pretty
Yeah.
good. So higher?
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane as that little mouse.
Yeah.
Had a 7.5. Alright,
Oh, this
Sing
is a
2
good one.
2021 had a 7.5 versus Once Upon a Time in Hollywood made in 2019.
You don't even know what movie that
That's
is,
a
do you?
good ass movie.
Once upon a time in Hollywood.
It has Brad Pitt
That's
and
a good
Leonardo
movie.
DiCaprio in it.
It's a good. I would go high. I would go higher.
This is all you. I don't even
We'll
Higher?
try.
know.
We'll try higher. We'll try higher.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh
by
my
one.
By point
By
one.
0.1.
We're still going.
Alright,
bro. This is
Once Upon a
crazy.
Time in Hollywood had a 7.6 versus 2012 made in
Oh,
2009.
lower.
My 2012.
That's like- dude,
That's such a good
That's
movie.
a classic
but-
for us.
Yeah.
because we're
2012.
That was a perfect age for
That's everybody thought the world was ending.
Yeah.
yeah, literally.
So you think lower? Think lower?
I'm thinking lower.
Lower?
I don't think people like that movie or like the reviewers.
Oh my
Correct.
goodness.
It had a 5.8. So
Yeah.
2012 had a 5.8 versus Knives Out in 2019.
Higher.
Knives
That's
Out.
an easy
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's easy. It had a 8.
Oh, this is a good
Knives
one.
Out had an 8 versus Top Gun made in 1986.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
The original one.
The original
Yes,
Top Gun.
Yes. Dude, that's a good one. I don't even know what I would put for that one either.
8.0. I feel like there's some leeway.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can go higher than that.
I think so. I think we could. I think like an 8.1, 8.2.
I'm guessing.
I'm
8.2
thinking
too.
something
Let's
like
try
that.
Let's
Let's
go
go
higher.
higher.
Yeah.
It had a 6.9.
It's because when that movie first came out, a lot of people didn't like it, and then
Oh.
it became a cult
So
classic.
it aged.
Yeah,
That's
aged
weird.
well.
Like The Office.
Yeah.
But that's a
So
TV
we gotta
series,
get
but-
we gotta get higher than 11 or
I think we can do it.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
Oh,
getting
don't we have
nowhere.
sudden
went
death though too,
crazy.
like they did? Or
They've got
are we
sudden
not doing
death.
that?
They've got
Well,
sudden
I mean,
death.
they went first and got 0, and then we.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
All right, so we got City of God made in 2002 had an 8.6 versus Mad Max in 1979.
8.6 is pretty high.
I think
pretty
8.6
high.
is pretty high. I think it's probably lower.
That's the
I
original
know.
Mad
I don't
Max.
know. Yeah, original Mad Max.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's
I
lower.
think it's lower.
Yeah. Mad Max had a 6.9
Wow.
versus Age of
Crap,
Ultron.
what was Age of Ultron?
It was a 7.2.
Okay, so it's higher. It's
It's
higher.
higher.
Dude,
How do you remember
you
that?
better. Your memory better be good. Okay.
7.3. All right. Age of Ultron 2015 had a 7.3 versus Fate of the Furious made in 2017.
Oh my goodness.
Ultron-
It's your favorite franchise, Hunter.
Ultron's got to be
That's
better
your
than that.
favorite
There's no
franchise?
there's no
I
way.
don't know.
There's
dude.
no
Sometimes these
no,
people be like,
no. There's no way you're
Do
putting.
they actually
It's gotta
meet
be a-
ride? Do they meet ride
it's gotta-
Fast and Furious like
I don't
that?
think they do.
there's gotta be. It has to be less.
There's
if
no-
it's not,
Okay, if this is more, there's no way you're putting a Fast and Furious movie over an Avengers movie. There's just no
IMDb
way.
is like I don't
Right.
know.
Yeah,
Dude. They're
we're
weird
going lower?
sometimes, Yeah.
All right, lower. Yeah, it had a
Yes.
6.7.
Okay.
So Fate of the Furious had a 6.7 versus The Gentleman in 2019.
That was a good movie, but I don't know if people liked it.
Yeah, that's all you, because this
I
is
have no
I think it might be higher.
never
I think
heard of
it's
The
in the
Gentleman.
7, so I'm gonna say higher.
Who's in The Gentleman?
Ooh,
Uh,
it was an 8.
Dang.
Oh yeah, people. Yeah, you just gotta look it up. I
Alright.
forget their names, but there's a lot of good actors.
The
in it.
Gentleman.
I'm trying to think who was somebody that you would know in it. It has McConaughey in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Matthew McConaughey, and then there's a bunch of good actors in it. You should watch it. It's good.
The Gentleman has an 8 versus Ratatouille, 2007.
That's
Dude,
I feel like
It's gotta be more.
Really
That's
like that.
perfect. That
People
movie.
love
Perfect
Ratatouille.
movie.
What do you mean? People love
I'm
Ratatouille.
was a
gonna go
great
more.
movie.
I'm gonna say more.
I gotta say
An
more.
absolute
if it's not,
It had an 8 too. It was they were both
Oh
whole.
my god, we got
Alright.
so lucky.
So Ratatouille has an 8 versus Jojo Rabbit made in
A lot of
2019.
people like that movie. Too.
Jojo Rabbit. I never even heard of this movie in my life.
It's the parody of like Hitler movie. A lot of people thought it was funny.
that one.
Yeah.
It can't be more than Ratatouille. There's no way.
I don't know, dude.
That's kind of hard to be honest.
I think a lot of people like that movie.
More than
That was a sequel
Ratatouille?
as well. No, the Jojo Rabbit.
No, I'm saying like they
Oh,
like that movie more than Ratatouille. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Yeah, I hate
I think
to
it's
do this,
less.
but I think it's more. I'm gonna be honest.
You think it's more?
Dang. You guys are at a dilemma.
I think it's more.
You think it's more?
But it's up to
Just
you.
kidding,
I
you
think
guys
it's more.
run.
But if you,
I think it's less. I feel like you. How do you beat
Goodbye.
Ratatouille?
Goodbye.
a lot of people
GG.
like
Nah,
that.
nah,
movie.
All right,
nah.
we'll go more because I trust your opinion more. You got it wrong. By 0.1, it was 0.1. Oh my
Oh,
god.
7.9 or something.
It was 7.9.
That was just such a
Wow.
close one.
That
Like
was
I
really
just,
close. Yeah.
they both those movies are good.
Dang. Sudden death.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Wait, we get another one?
Run it
Yeah.
back.
Alright. I guess we'll. Alright.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Oh my.
The Dark Knight Rises 2012 has an 8.3 versus Avatar made in 2009.
Dude, that's a hard one too.
Oh my god, these are terrible already.
Avatar's got to be
We gotta go
better.
higher, though.
Avatar is.
We gotta
It's
higher.
got to be, right?
Yeah.
I just don't know if
We
you
gotta
know-
go higher.
I don't know if that's another one of those like cult classic movies that was like better. Like I don't know.
Actually, yeah,
if
that's so true, though.
Huh?
It's for us, because
Oh, so
it's
you guys-
sudden
Yeah,
death.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Because we got to get more than 11
More
now.
than 11? Okay.
that's such a
that's
hard
right.
one. Dude. What are you thinking right now? Because you would have gotten the other one right.
Well,
Huh?
here's the thing. I think the Avatar may have not been as well received.
Without a single
Back
Yeah,
then?
exactly.
like noticeable.
So
like,
maybe
line.
because people always love the Dark Knight, but I don't know if everyone loved Avatar.
See, the thing is though, this is the Dark Knight Rises. It's not the Dark Knight. So
Hunter's getting surgical with
I'm
this one.
dude.
Just, I think it might be less.
These are so
Bro,
hard.
you
You
guys
guys,
are gonna
got so
fold.
easy ones. I don't know. These are hard.
Bro, no, half of ours were
No,
movies
we
we
didn't.
never watched.
Here's movies from like
Here's the thing, though.
1930s.
The thing
We were
with
just
those
making
is
good
I had a
guesses.
general. I know this is gonna be so close.
Oh yeah.
I think it's less.
Oh my.
I think it's less.
Justin's with.
I
throw
think
your whole
people. I think when
chances
people
away.
watch Dark Knight, it's okay. It's a superhero movie, so people obviously were gonna like it
yeah,
no
but
matter
people
what.
love those movies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So an Avatar movie is a different type of movie, and they're like, I don't know about this.
Go for it.
I think it's less.
Okay. I don't think it is though.
You don't think it is? Well, I mean, we listened to you last time. We lost.
Okay, we'll listen to you.
No, we'll go more. All right, we should listen to.
I don't even listen to you, dude.
Oh,
those are so
I was
hard,
listening to
though.
the. I was listening to the
What
film
was the
major.
what was the ranking?
Those are-
It was
hard.
7.8. 7.8.
Those are just so we got very
Wow.
unlucky. Those were actually hard.
Well, technically we already lost, but we'll do the
Technically,
other one. We'll do the other one for fun.
My partner in crime took a break. So
Okay, we'll go
All right,
first. then.
All right. So we have
Dude, what even are these?
AliExpress.com
AliExpress.
I know
Ali-
that, but what's the other one?
versus Time.is. I don't know. It looks like pictures of buildings.
AliExpress.
I think it's less because AliExpress.
Yeah,
Samson even knew
I think
AliExpress.
it's less.
All right, less. All right. Time.is has 43 million visits per month versus ASOS.
I don't even know what these
Wait,
are.
what?
ASOS. ASOS.
Oh, ASOS.
Do you even know what that is?
I know what that is.
I
I've
think
heard of it.
I think it's.
I feel like
I think it's
I've
less.
heard
I don't
Oh, what are we on
know.
now?
I think it might be more.
Okay,
honestly.
well, hold on. Okay, is
Mm,
this
maybe.
warm up or something? Because my team was.
Yeah,
No, this is ours.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is ours.
I think it might be more.
More?
Yeah.
Dang, bro, I helped you guys out.
54 million. Alright. ASOS.com has 54 million visits per month versus W3schools.com.
That's definitely less. I feel like.
W3. I don't even know what. Okay, less. Nope. You know what? All right. Well,
100 million.
okay. Here's the reason I thought it was more is because it's a school. It's
Yeah.
school based, so that's why it's probably more.
Probably every school in the country uses it.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, all right. Your turn.
Well, gotta beat 2.
All right.
Easy.
Here's your first one.
Oh no.
Fandom.com has 2 billion visits per month
Less every
What is
versus
YouTube.
Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
2.5 billion.
It's gotta be higher.
It's gotta
bro.
be
It's gotta
higher.
be
Higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
Correct. Instagram has 3.4 billion visits versus time.is.
Lower.
Lower.
Dude, why are these so easy?
All right. Here it is.
Time.is has 43 million visits per month versus McDonald's.com.
Oh my
Easy.
goodness. Higher.
Higher, please.
These are so easy.
McDonald's.com has 110 million visits per month versus Microsoft.com.
Microsoft. It's always up. Ugh.
What if McDonald's has more?
McDonald's is more. Microsoft.com has 977 million visits per month versus Adobe.com.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, bro.
The thing
What's
is,
Adobe
a
for
lot
again?
of people-
Editing and stuff.
A lot of
Oh.
people go on those
Yeah.
sites.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
I feel like Microsoft. Actually, it's not even my points.
Hey,
But I,
hey. Don't help
What do you
them.
think? What do you
hey,
think?
it's just my
I
opinion,
think
though.
maybe more, bro. Because I'd be
so?
somehow accidentally going on those Adobe sites. Because they'd be like, "Oh,
Flash
you
player?
need, you need
Flash
this
player?
Flash player,"
Shut
and
up.
then you're somehow on their site
That's true.
downloading
You
it.
be trying to
That's
play,
how they suck
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
in.
That's how they're getting more people on their page.
you be trying to play a computer game. Like, you gotta open the Flash.
I'm trying to play
first.
some Minecraft over here, and they're saying install the Adobe Flash player.
We got-
I'm like, bro, I installed it 8 times. Like,
Yeah.
So you think
We go
more?
higher? We
go higher.
We go
Are
higher.
you okay?
Go
more.
higher.
Let's do it.
Wrong.
Dang.
4.
Only.
So we gotta get
Only
more than
what?
4 now.
How many?
You got 4.
Only
This one's higher. We
302,000.
don't have-
302,000.
What?
Yeah.
All right, now we gotta get more than 4. All right, GameSpot.com has 295 million visits per month versus XHamster.com.
No,
Bro,
no.
what is
Okay,
XHamster?
I know what it is.
No.
What's XHamster?
Guess.
Is it hamsters
Go,
having
let's go.
sex?
Go on it. Go on it while
Justin.
you're screen recording. Go on
Justin.
it while you're screen
No,
recording.
Justin.
no,
It's
no.
very
Justin.
inappropriate.
Is it just
I'm
like?
honestly-
It's basically another.
Oh.
I'm
site.
proud of you for not knowing, bro. Honestly.
I didn't know that.
Yo, now you know.
That is.
It has 2 billion.
Holy.
Bro, y'all need Jesus.
That's actually great. 2 billion.
2
people.
billion for X-Hamster
Did
versus
you guys wait? Did you guys get it right?
yeah,
Yeah.
versus Yandex.com. I'm just gonna go less. There's no way people be on
What
that
even is
X-Hamster.
that?
I don't know less.
People feel.
Yandex.com has 164 million million visits per month versus
Rudders.
Rudders.com. I think it's more. Because what the heck is Yandex? It looks like it's
But
from.
it has 164 million or
the,
164,000.
the writing in this picture is in Russian. Why would it be more?
Higher population.
I
This
guess.
one's gotta be more.
Okay,
This is.
But wait. But Russia has a big population.
Clearly
no,
not
not-
enough.
not as much as,
Clearly
like-
not
like-
enough.
Okay, fine. I'll trust
Alright,
you. But I
more.
don't.
More,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Okay.
Wait, what are you guys at right now?
3.
How many do you need to beat? 4?
4
Oh,
or
my.
tie.
We're in some wrong answer.
Rudders.com has 175 million visits per month versus Tesla.com.
I think that's lower.
It's gotta be higher.
I
Tesla?
don't know, dude.
Pretty sure
Tesla.
That's, pretty sure that's lower.
Do higher.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, maybe it was.
God. So
Reverse psychology. No, we won.
Yeah, you guys won.
Reverse
Yeah, you guys won the last
psychology.
time. Alright, you know, okay.
Wow.
what
So
time
we just
are we
swept
at?
you guys.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? Just for the lulls, we'll do one more.
We only
we'll do
been
one
doing
more.
for 24 minutes.
So which one do you guys want to do?
I kind of want to do
The population by country, the
We do
cost?
I kind of want to do the cost.
Population.
Nah, we don't know any of that.
Nah.
Not gonna lie. We'll do the
I mean, we don't know half of
YouTubers,
these.
there's YouTubers,
Oh.
country size, net worth.
Let's do the population of countries.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
That's more
That's
general,
generic. Yeah.
All right. You guys are going.
All right.
South Korea has 51 million population versus San Marino.
San Marino, that's gotta be an island.
Yeah, lower.
Lower?
Lower.
Yeah, I had 34,000
Yeah, exactly.
versus Palestine.
Oh, higher for sure.
Higher.
Higher, yeah. Palestine, yeah. So,
Palestine has 5 million population versus Japan.
Japan's populated.
it is. We'll go higher.
Higher?
Higher.
Oh, by a
Oh,
lot.
my.
Japan had 125 million
about that.
population versus Nicaragua.
Oh.
Nicaragua.
Where the hell's Nicaragua? I'm just kidding. It's lower. It's gotta be lower.
Lower?
Yeah.
That's Raul Menendez's
Raul.
Raul
Yo,
freaking
too.
Menendez, man.
Nicaragua has 6.7 million versus France.
Oh, higher.
Oh,
for sure.
higher.
Higher for sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Easy.
France has 65.5 million population versus the Barbados.
Lower.
Barbados has 300,000 population versus Bangladesh.
Higher.
Higher?
Bangladesh.
Alright, yeah.
That's where all the workers
Bangladesh
are.
has 167 million
That's
population
so
versus
sad.
Guatemala.
Like literally all of Nike.
Guatemala.
All of Nike, Adidas,
Yeah.
Under Armour.
Yeah, all
Made in
the,
Bangladesh.
all the little 11-year-olds making our Nike products, bro. Bangladesh. We'll go lower.
Lower for Guatemala.
Yeah.
Yep. Guatemala has 18.5 million people versus Lithuania.
I only
Lithuania-
know that country because of
Yeah,
basketball.
LaMelo.
bro.
I think Lithuania is not big.
You want to go lower here?
More than 18,000 or 18 million?
I think it's lower than 18 million.
Yeah, I think so too.
Lower?
Lower.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's real tough.
United States.
that's literally what it is.
Oh my goodness. Higher.
Alright, United States versus Bulgaria.
Lower.
Higher. Wait,
Lower.
lower.
Relax.
Alright. Bulgaria has 6.8 million people versus Sri Lanka.
Oh, I have no idea
Sri Lanka.
about either of
I
these
think Sri
countries.
Lanka's small.
Is it an Asian country? Sri Lanka.
Sri
Yeah,
Lanka?
I think it
Asian
is.
countries have like
Yeah, but they're
bloated
really
populations,
populated.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
more
gonna-
than 6.8.
How much is it? How much is the
there's
first?
6.8.
for Bulgaria.
That's not that much.
Yeah, you think we can go higher? I think we can go higher.
Let's go for it.
Go higher.
Higher?
Yes.
Sri Lanka has 21 million people versus Nauru.
What? What do you mean, Nauru?
Nauru.
Naruto?
Lower. I
Lower?
have no idea.
Lower.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
probably an
goodness.
island.
It has 10.
Alright, Nauru versus Armenia.
Higher, easy.
Yeah. Alright.
God.
Armenia
We're
has
going
2.9 million versus Gambia.
What in the world? Do you know what Gambia is?
Isn't that an
It's
African
an
country, bro?
African
I feel like
country.
like such a geography casual right now.
Hard one.
Wait.
You think we could probably go higher.
2.9?
If it's an African
2.9
country,
million.
it's definitely gotta be higher, right? I mean, that's kind of tough.
Bro, I don't know if are people really populated? This is interesting.
Are there people in this African country?
No, bro, but it's just not like a. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's not a.
You think that? I feel like that was gonna be super close.
Like if there's like Zimbabwe or like
Zimbabwe.
or like
Egypt.
Nigeria.
Zimbabwe. So what are you thinking?
What do you think?
Higher, lower, higher, lower, higher, lower. I don't know.
Higher?
Higher? Wrong. By like
Knew it.
by like
Listen,
a couple thousand, like a couple 100,000.
Damn,
dang.
You guys have 14.
that was good.
So
though.
now we
That
can
was a good
get
run. That was a good
14.
run. That was a good run.
All
Good
right,
run.
Kosovo
Okay.
versus Zimbabwe. Kosovo has 1.8 million people versus Zimbabwe has higher, lower. It's gotta have higher. Higher. Yep. Zimbabwe has 15.3 million people versus Reunion.
What is that?
Reunion?
What is that?
It's gotta be lower.
It has to be lower. I don't know what that is.
Yep. Probably, it looks like a French flag, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, Reunion has 908,000 population versus Jordan. Jordan's gotta have more.
Yeah, I think so.
Michael Jordan.
Yep.
Michael Jordan's better than
Jordan
LeBron.
Jordan has 10.3 million versus Albania.
The
Gotta be
cold
lower.
reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Albania at again?
Isn't it like in
In Albania.
In like Europe? I don't know.
In the land of Albany.
In the land of Albany.
Oh, no.
I think it's lower.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, by a lot. Albania has 2.8 million versus Lebanon. No, it's definitely more.
That's definitely more.
Definitely more.
Lebanon.
Lebanon has
The hometown of the
6.6
greatest
million
star ever
versus
exist.
That's lower. I don't even
Andorra,
know what the heck is
that?
Andorra?
Like a
Hamster.
parody of Pandora?
That's
What is
lower. Yep.
that? They don't even
Andorra has 77,000 versus Iran.
have- Okay, well that's higher. Oh my.
Iran has 86 million versus Hong Kong.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's
wow.
actually a tough one.
That is
I think
the
Hong Kong
biggest
is
battle.
a single city, but there's so many people in China.
More than Iran though? There's no
so
way.
many people in China.
No.
There's
There's
a
no
straight
way.
billion people. Or no, that's India.
There's no
India's a
way.
straight billion.
Iran definitely has more
Wait,
people than Hong
okay,
Kong.
yeah.
Hong Kong's a
that's
city, right?
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
is talking about country size?
Yeah.
Alright,
That
okay.
just shows how big it is.
Hong Kong has 7.6 million
That's not as
people
much as I thought.
versus Ecuador.
Dang.
Ecuador gotta have more people,
I
right?
don't know.
Ecuador?
It's pretty big.
Ecuador is a whole large country. Hong Kong City.
Okay.
Exactly what I was telling you.
I'm trusting you.
Ecuador has 18 million versus Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
Not even a question.
Yeah, that's a higher.
All right, Saudi. Wait,
Okay,
what?
well, that's probably
Saudi
less.
Arabia has 35.8
If you don't know
million
the name, that's
versus
less.
versus Ivory Coast. It's probably
that's
an island
an
off Ireland.
That is definitely lower.
lower.
Oh,
Whoa!
man. Yeah, oh my
Yeah.
god, we got so lucky. That was
Wait,
a lot closer.
you're on the-
Ivory
up like a
Coast
few
has
million.
27
That was so
million
close.
people.
Ivory Coast? Bro,
never
I gotta
heard of
look that up.
It's
after
definitely no.
this.
Look at the flag. It's Irish, for sure.
Oh.
Dang.
All right.
Yeah, lucky.
Ivory Coast has 27.7 million
Just
versus
Ireland.
Antigua and Barbuda.
Well, that should've
That's
been-
all right. Antigua and Barbuda has 99,000 people versus Martinique.
more? Because I feel
I
like
feel
that's
like
easy
because
to
I feel like
see.
it's French, so it's gotta
Yeah,
be more.
yes.
All right. Martinique has 374,000 versus New Zealand. Gotta have more. It's
Yeah.
New Zealand.
New Zealand's pretty small.
Yeah.
New Zealand has 4.8 billion or million.
Damn.
4.8 million.
More than half the population is in New Zealand. In the smallest, like, continent.
4.8 million versus Cape Verde is lower. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a capital?
Who
Why are they
knows?
doing like just straight like?
Oh,
Rwanda.
Cape Verde has 567,000 versus Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Yeah. I think it's more.
that has to
I think
be
it's more.
more, yeah.
It's gotta be more. Yep. Rwanda has 13.6 million versus
We already beat you
Lesotho.
guys.
Lesotho.
Is
Oh, you already
lower.
beat us?
Yeah.
Lesotho gotta have more, less. What the heck is a Lesotho?
Yeah.
And it's...
No, not even close. Lesotho has 2.1 million versus Saint
Honestly, I love
Vincent
that
and
They're
the
like two.
That's probably less.
Grenadines. Grenadines.
That's definitely less.
Alright. It has
We're
111,000
going
versus
off right
Indonesia higher.
Oh my
Indonesia
gosh.
has
What kind of question is that?
Indonesia has 279 million people versus Armenia is
That's
lower.
less, yeah.
Armenia has 2.9 million versus
Oh.
Botswana.
Botswana.
That's lower.
Botswana.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
lower.
yeah.
Botswana.
Oh, that's close.
Botswana has 2.4 million versus Czech Republic.
hard one.
Czech Republic gotta have more.
Yeah.
It's Czech Republic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Czech Republic
I
has
don't know what you mean actually.
Czech Republic has 10.7 million versus Cameroon. That's gonna be lower.
Less. Yeah.
Lower. Oh.
What were you guys at?
22.
22.
Dude, we went off.
22.
Dang.
So now you guys gotta get more than 22. Good luck with that.
All right.
Djibouti
What in the world?
has 1
Djibouti.
million versus Mauritania.
No, bro, we already lost.
Wait, is it?
Mauritania.
Wait, it has 1 million?
Oh.
Yeah, 1
oh,
million.
oh. I'm thinking that's higher.
Mauritania, whatever.
That's like somewhere near Indonesia.
So higher.
I'm pretty sure that's a city in Indonesia, but I don't know if it's higher than a straight million.
Oh, it might be.
You think
Just
so?
go
Go for it.
Higher.
Alright, higher. Wow. Martinia versus Romania. Martinia has 4.9 million versus Romania.
Actually, a lot.
Bro, Andrew Tate there. So, like, him is enough for the whole country.
Yeah. His little fanboys.
Romania. Isn't Romania small?
It is small.
It's a whole country.
Yeah. But still, that's...
But more than 4.9? More than
4.9?
4.9?
It's up to you.
I don't know. You're better at guessing.
I'll go higher. Not gonna lie.
I would too.
Okay.
So
let's
higher?
do it. Let's do it. Okay, yeah.
Romania has Romania has 19 million versus Albania.
Oh.
Okay, those are like identical,
That was-
bro. What are we supposed to do? We're gonna go. Lower?
Lower.
Yeah, we'll go
Lower. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was
Romania
a
has
lot lower.
2.8 million versus Sweden.
Higher.
Oh,
Sure.
higher.
All right. Sweden has 10 million versus Guinea-Bissau.
Lower.
Sui.
But
Lower.
wait.
No, you don't even gotta finish
Lower.
it, bro. Just lower.
Lower. All right. Guinea has 2 million versus Gambia.
This is the one we lost on.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it was Gambia. It was.
It's
I
about
think
to
it was
make you
around
guys
2
lose
million
again.
as well.
What is that one at?
2 million, like a
Oh,
little
it's 2
under.
million? So if it was at 2 million, just go up.
You sure?
If you're saying it's around 2
I don't
million,
remember.
if it's in 2 million, all the odds are in our favor if we go up because
So higher.
2
We're going
point,
higher.
2.07
But that's
and
what I'm
up.
saying. I don't know if I'm like straight capping. I don't remember like 100%. It's up to you. I would say higher.
Go hard.
Okay, we go
Higher?
We go higher. Oh my!
By
so
like.
close.
Woo. All right. Gambia had 2.5 million versus Monaco.
Oh, Monaco.
Ooh, Mr. Monaco.
Uh,
our very own Christian McCaffrey. You know, CMC.
Oh, yeah.
There's only what 2 million. And no one-
2.5 in Gambia versus how much in Morocco?
And Morocco?
Yeah.
I mean Monaco.
Monaco.
Yeah, I was
Monaco.
gonna say.
Yeah. It's hard.
Is
Morocco.
Monaco a city?
Yeah, I thought Monaco.
I don't know.
Monaco's
You're
where
the
they hold the frickin'
That one.
some race. Not Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix.
It's something
Something racing.
Something with
something
F1.
guy.
Oh, F1. Okay. Do we think a low? I mean, that's like a straight like tourist city. You think people actually live there?
Maybe.
Might.
small
They
amount.
may. They
You
could.
know,
Monaco.
it's up to you.
They have their own football club.
They do.
They do. But is it enough?
Bro, I don't know.
If they have all of that, I think we could go higher, right?
I don't know.
You want to
Haiko.
go higher?
They have a good football club.
Do you think they do? Higher?
Mbappe was from there.
You want to go?
I think he was from there. Please don't hate on me if anybody's listening to this. I think that was per Christian.
So you think?
I'll let you pull the trigger.
Nah, bro. You've been pulling the trigger every single time. and it's been good.
No, that's good. You're good. You got it.
You thinking over? You're not?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking.
So higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Wow!
Bro, oh my gosh, that's
Monaco
How does
has
it-
38,000.
How does a
Monaco's
city with a
small.
football team or a football club have 33,000?
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
That sucks.
Okay, we lost that. We're 2-1 though.
Yeah, we still won. Still beat you guys.
That's an L.
What's the timer at now?
It's probably like 30 something.
Yeah, it's definitely 38.
Yeah.
Alright, we can end.
Yeah, that's good.
I stopped it.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you for
Alright.
watching this episode. No Time to Explain podcast. Haiko, where can they find you on the socials?
Honestly, I don't want you to find me.
Oh, okay.
they'll
Don't
probably
find
they'll
him.
probably link me anyway. So
Yeah.
Hoodie Haiko, that's like most of
Oh
my
yeah.
stuff.
Hoodie
Everybody
Haiko on
knows. You don't know.
Instagram.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
you guys
for-
will be seeing more of him. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
he'll
We'll
probably
see.
become a side host ish esque thing slash
Side
camera
host?
man.
Side
Whoa,
host?
dude,
What,
that
bro?
just sounds so
What
bad.
did I
Come
say?
on, man.
I said
A side
I said
host.
Saiho.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Did I really?
Now we're playing mind games with them.
I'm too tired for this.
No, no.
Nah, for real.
Anyway,
it's like
30 in the
it's
morning.
like 5 in the morning right now.
Anyway,
as we're filming.
Bro, yeah.
thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Check out the TikToks.
Check out the
Oh, yeah.
TikTok.
Keep
Check
popping
out
off.
the
Keep 'em
Instagram. Go like the
uploaded.
Instagram reels and the TikTok shorts and
Oh,
the
yeah.
TikToks and all that stuff.
in the
I meant to say YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels. That's what I meant to
Yes.
say.
Those three.
Yes.
So those three, go like, comment, subscribe on the other podcasts. Go check those out.
Follow on Amazon Music, what is
Amazon
it?
Music,
Spotify,
and Apple Podcasts.
Rate 5
Wait,
stars.
there's Apple
Yeah.
Podcasts?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Bro, are you serious?
I'm telling you,
bro.
dude. We got it. We got
Go on
everything,
us right
dude.
now.
See, you guys need to get like
Oh.
Heiko.
Get like Heiko.
Get like Heiko and go
You
ahead.
like him
and,
for real, for real.
Yeah.
Nah,
5
man.
stars, dude.
I'll watch it on Instagram. On Instagram.
Yeah, watch on Instagram podcast. All right.
Anyway,
All right.
thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
See
See
ya.
ya.
Bye.
Peace.